Hi guys, welcome to Dave's Vegan Kitchen. We have a little bit of a DIY section today. When you buy a lot of fresh produce, it's really hard to get to it all at times, and sometimes it starts to go bad in your refrigerator. But no need to throw that out. What you can do is you can just chop off the bad bit there, and I'm going to I could just chop off that little bit. What I'm doing today is I'm going to just chop right through that. I'm going to save this good half, and then I'm going to have this bottom half here, and I'm going to regrow that into a plant. So you can see I've got the seeds here, so I'm going to just knock those off, loosen these off there just with my thumbnail. And that's plenty of seeds, but we got to even throw a few more seeds from the other end. Okay, and let's take this out in the garden. Well, I'm going to need something else first. I'm going to just take this plastic container off my baby spinach, and I'm putting a little bit of dirt, sticking that in there with a few holes, and I'm going to grow myself some pepper plants, bell peppers. Stay tuned for part 2. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just outside, and I'm going to prep my little plastic container here to make it into a little planter. I've got a soldering iron here, but you don't need a soldering iron. You could use a drill or a blade or something like that. But my soldering iron works really good at this. So I'm going to make some holes to let the water out, because you want to have always have well-drained soil for these plant cuttings. I'm going to put a bunch of holes there. That's just quickly melting through here. Got to be careful when I'm using this so I don't drop it in the water or anything, electrocute myself. Okay, about 10-12 holes in there. And if I use the lid, which is kind of good too sometimes, I'm going to put holes in there as well. So experiment how many holes you want to put in. Quite a few though. Works good. Space those out. Do a couple in the middle. Okay, so that's almost ready to go. I'm just going to put that down carefully, unplug it, and I'm going to label this. It's going to go yellow pepper, and the date, and I'll take it over and get some soil in there, see how that goes. Okay, I've got my potting mix out here, and I'm going to put that on, fill up my container here, and what I might do is I've got a lot of seeds here, so I'm going to maybe take a few out, just try a little bit of an experiment. Okay, now I'm filling in the dirt right in there. And generally we don't do too much with garden scraps or composting around here, because we attract maybe rats and stuff. Okay, but we're going to try this method. That's quite a lot of soil it's going to take in here. So I'm going to put some of these random seeds just around the edges. We'll see if we get little baby plants coming around this side as well. I've got plenty of potting mix, and this will be fun. Oh, look at that, really full. Okay, so I'm going to take this over to our area and put some water on it. Here we are at our outdoor planter table. Got our little seedlings and starters, and we've got the yellow bell pepper here in its large container, and I'm going to just water that in. And that bell pepper doesn't actually have any holes in the bottom of it, so we'll see how that does. Okay, a little bit of light water there, and we actually have a sprinkle system that will add a little bit of water here and some will roll down in those holes. So it'll get plenty of water out here, and this is shaded area. Okay, so that's it for our little experiment there. So we will keep an eye on that and see if we get any little plants shooting up out of those seeds. Thanks very much. Aloha.